Yo, when it went up, my God, how many people do you know?
Who, me?
What's your name?
This is Yale Beverly. I'm the owner and publisher of Nitelifer Online. It's a online newsletter.
They know what the nightlife is, man.
They don't know the Nightlifer.
How old is the nightlife?
Nightlifer was established in either the late 40s or early 50s.
Way before you was even
Way
thought
before
of.
I was even thought of. I wasn't even a gleam in my daddy's eye.
Your granddaddy started it.
Grandfather started
What's
it.
his name?
Walt Carr Sr.
Walt?
Walt Carr Sr.
Walt Carr.
Robert Carr, people called him.
Robert Carr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
What was the spot back in the 40s? 40s and 50s.
You asking me?
You had to have heard stories, damn. I've heard stories about the Clico Club.
Oh, I heard stories
about the Odyssey, about the 909, about Ducks Lounge, East Baltimore, the Federal Lounge. Come on, now.
How about how long has 5 Mile House been kicking?
All my life.
All mine too, right?
Yeah, God rest Wesley.
5 Mile House when I was growing up, and I got to 5 Mile House, it was still happening. But what we're doing now with Nightlifer, we're more social. Well, it always was. Let me take a step back. Nightlifer was always social and politically based about what was going on here in Baltimore City.
What's going on in Baltimore politically?
Politically, right now, I think, as you've mentioned several times today, the Hot Wheel set is it's good for the city, but it's not good for us. It's not happening for us.
You know, Marion Barry, you wouldn't bring a business up in Washington, D.C. under Mayor for Life Marion Barry unless there was some associated jobs, tangible jobs for the people.
Exactly right. And I want to piggyback on what the controller said a little bit. You know, a lot of this economic development that he's talking about, a lot of things that need to happen for minority businesses, that's true. But what is the city doing to promote what people have to do to get out there to get access to these contracts?
Well, it's deeper than that. And I didn't ask the comptroller about this, but there's a thing called payola.
Yes, exactly right.
You know, when you look at the Grand Prix and the Baltimore Racing Development Corporation or whatever it's called, they make donations to the campaign.
Oh, yes, they do. Oh, yes,
see, you got to look beyond the layer, what you see on the surface. It's about campaign donations because politicians are worried about staying in office. They are worried they don't have enough money to run an effective campaign. But getting in office is just part of the job.
Right, then staying in
office. Staying in office is another part of the job, but actually doing the job, serving the people.
Exactly.
They can say what they want about Marion Barry. They can talk about the crack, they can talk about the hooker and all of that. I bet you what, you won't go back in the day over the 13th and you and talk smack about Marion Barry. You know why? Because he is endeared to the people. He has served the people. There would be no Prince George's County had he not afforded people government jobs and contracts, including billionaire Bob Johnson.
Hello.
That you wouldn't have gotten none of anybody else.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And why is that not being done here in Baltimore City?
Why black folks out Liberty Road got their district all chopped up?
Exactly right. Why is
politically sterile, politically ignorant, ignorant.
Don't want to know the truth. Truth is in their face. They don't want to know it. They don't want to know it. It's scary. If you dig deep enough below the layer, you get scared.
Fear, false evidence appearing real. God does not give us the spirit of fear. When I think about the work Keon is doing, he's going out there with his team, and that's the one thing I wanted to share about Keon. It's a team. It's a team. Everybody play a role. But too many times in our community, Willie Lynch jumps in, and this person got to be in charge. I don't care who's in charge. I want to be on a winning team.
Yeah, the people that make a doggone difference.
If I'm the bat boy, it don't matter. Did you see in the newspaper the bad boys that the Orioles were abused? On the front page of the Sun.
Now, I saw him trying out, but I didn't see anything about that.
Wow. There's a lot of that going on in our schools. I mean, you know, you got Penn State, you got the Penn State, you got the different schools, the different coaches, and they got the molestation. And I don't understand what the problem is. What is going on? You got, I mean, you know, okay, Mothership Productions has a G-Lady 7, and that's a mentoring program, and that's mentoring young ladies because, first of all, there's a lot of young
clock
men.
Is running. I'm gonna need you to sum it up.
There's a lot of young men programs out here. There's a lot, but there needs to be more women programs because, like someone said here,
The lady etiquette needs to be
we
done.
need them both, and I don't want no division on here about what the women need and what the men need. No, this is not even in response to you. I mean, just somebody added me to some group, Women's March on Washington, War Against Women. I know it's a war against black people.
Yeah, we all.
If you with that, I'm with you.
Business education needs to be brought up.
All right, hold tight. The clock. I told you that.
I understand.
I need you to do a commercial. Tell them how to get in touch with the Nitelifer online.
Or you can send me an email at ybeverly@nitelifer.net. I have a blog spot up that I'm working on. The website's coming up. But send me an email, ybeverly, YBEVERLY @Nitelifer. Nitelifer is NITELIFER.net. We'll get you on.
Ain't no phone number, man.
Phone number 410.
Grandma ain't got no daggone email. She want to call you. Ask you about Mr. Carr.
410-929-4562.
Good deal.